Hello there guys, this is Saito Ninja. I am here to give you guys a commentary on my how to make a Spider-Man costume. Doing this commentary, I plan on just going over some of the stuff I missed or little details that you might find interesting. So I hope you guys sit back and enjoy. Now, let's talk about the dual opening thing. Yeah, I originally attended just to show this current web Spider-Man base opening before I did the sorry crap, I'm just doing this thing a little bit unedited. As I was saying before, I had to make it so opening, and now you guys see the Spidey opening. I did both just because I can, and they're my little hat trick I like to do.
Hello there, welcome to Make It So. And today I'm going to be showing you on how to make a Spider-Man costume based on the description given to us from the comics.
Yeah, I wish I could have said that better. Oh yeah. Now, I've been having this whole series planned for a very, very long time. Oh boy, yeah, the web montage. This little sequence you guys saw opening, when I originally planned on doing this series, I originally had 16 parts planned, one for each segment. But for whatever reason, I decided to compress them down to, well, one or two great big parts. And when I tried my luck doing the 16 part, I only got one video fully edited, and that was the history and design video. Now, the history design video which I have, the history design segment you guys are seeing right now, is just that I went over some of the more important Spidey suits, such as my favorite Amazing Fantasy number 15, the classic suit, which also incorporates the ultimate 60 Spider-Man, the movie Spider-Man, and I hate this suit! I hate the black suit! I added it in here because I know everyone wants to talk about it, but I hate the black symbiote suit. Now, you also have the Mark Webb Spidey suit, which I hate the, from the first movie, I like the redesign. You have right now seeing the, Superior Spider-Man, which I like. Here you guys are looking at a text segment. I did this a lot. Just more because I'm lazy and that I don't want you guys to talk. I also added a couple of like fan theories of mine if you guys stop the video and take your time to read through it. It's just something you might find interesting. I even kind of explain on where the suit came from. As you guys see here, I have 3 different ways on how the suit could have came about. But yeah, I know in the Ultimate Comics they said it come from his wrestling days, but he still had to make the suit.
And in order to stay as true to the source material as I can.
Oh yeah, this. The Spider-Man costume is an IP suit, by the way. And someone did point it out. I should add clips to the point. I get that. Oh, the difficulty levels. I did this whole difficulty level just because of something Indie Mogul does, and to be fair, 8 out of 10 might be a little bit high, but it's a fairly difficult suit. Oh, this scene. This scene was something really well edited. I wish the audio was better. I shot this whole ninja bit months ago, and Random Ninja, as you guys seen, was simply created to explain this and to what was possible, how to make a Batman costume. but at the same time, that series never came about. And the audio, I think the audio got really bad because I was doing experiment with the mic. I actually had the mic on a mic stand and on with the boom pole, so we're hoping it would catch up better audio. As you guys can see in this segment, you see the Rode mic, and you can also see the little cord hooked up. Yeah, that really sort of came about a lot better. Again, this whole segment probably didn't need to be in here, but at the same time, it kind of still fit. It was me explaining why I went with the particular color blue. What I was trying to simply talk about was a rule or cosplay which I tend to have is match the color, translate the shades. And shade translation is something you really shouldn't overlook, but it really does apply more in line of when you're translating something from a 2D image, by 2D I mean like cartoon and comic image to live action. If you're making a version straight from the movie, you don't need to worry about this as much, except for you might have to take into consideration about color grading. But at the same time, it's just something to think about. Movie producers probably think about this all the time. Oh yeah, and that's just a cardboard tube which I found when Zella's were closing. And yeah, and the whole bit like you have to serve in order to be a samurai, it's actually kind of true. I forgot the guy's name. A guy who's been doing historical ninja research. No, Anthony, but they not Anthony. Whatever. This type of historical ninja, and that ninja outfit was just a standard kimono which I had bought, but at the same time, oh, the Naruto sound effect. Oh, so true. Yeah, guys, ninjas don't actually dress like real ninjas. If you dress like a real ninja, then also you're not a ninja. It like, oh crap. Wait a minute, I'm just dressing up as a ninja. No, if you dress up as a ninja, you're advertising to people you're a ninja. And that's not the point of being a ninja. Oh yeah, Random is kind of more or less based on Michelangelo, where I really took my biggest inspiration for his voice. And, oh, I love that bat logo I did. I wanted to do a Batman reference in here. Oh, and you also see me holding up my, original Spidey suit. I did that, bat logo quite a few years ago.
Whenever you see something that is mostly black,
oh yeah, me talking about what I just said a while ago. I love those pictures I have.
Translate into black. Now this is done all the time.
Again, I just explained all that in more detail.
So what?
That cape, some of you guys seen me had that cape on in a few of my videos a while ago. Oh yeah, nothing. This whole entire explanation took me the most takes to do. It took me. It was the hardest scene for me to do. Because I tried with different costumes, different outfits. I even did the Bale Batman voice. It's kind of hard. And oh, I really sort of cropped the image better because if you guys notice on your right or left, you see the little fuzzy-esque. And now we get into the list. I didn't add in the prices, guys. And yes, I'm sorry, I'm out of focus. But I didn't add any prices because I did like 3 attempts on making a suit. 3 attempts. And it's hard. Oh, now you guys get the glasses. I just recently bought some Spider-Man glasses with the mirror like lenses on. Pink cushions, you need scissors. Be sure to get fabric only scissors for this costume. Trust me on it, you need sharp scissors to cut the spandex. And the light cord that I used was a sport light, a athlete type light cord. But again, depending on your story, I never could find my friend's cup. Calculator. There's a lot of math involved. Washable markers. You can use it. Glue. Oh boy, yeah, you don't need glue. I tried a wide variety of different glue. The speedster stuff work. Body form. Mine is made out of foam board. Puff paint. I bought so much puff paint for this costume. It's just ridiculous. And then Spidey all beat up. Here's a very good point. Yeah, I estimate when Spider-Man make his suits, he make about like 2 to 3 times. He make them like 2 to 3 times a year. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I completely and totally shortcutted when I went over the sewing. This is also the biggest reason why I did this. I went go back and did this in 2 parts. Because I would have had all that basic pattern stuff done in text. And the Orsite.net, I tried that pattern out a few times. It does work. Go there. They have quite a few patterns. Yeah, it works. Trust me on it.
Another way you can get the basic patterns
the making. Oh.
To use one of these Amy style patterns that you can find everywhere online. Just increase.
Yeah, I use the Amy style pattern. That is what I end up using. And now you kind of get me tracing and cutting. What I like to do when I'm tracing and cutting, I like to trace it, leave a little bit of space, then trace it. What was that?
Okay, now
yeah.
Is pretty
again, a lot of these high angle shots were done with the GoPro, by the way, and there's one of my prototypes. Boy, I'm skinny!
Or make them into a pair of suspenders.
I never made suspenders, I just put elastic.
Okay. Now,
oh yeah, the 3 different styles of shot, that is based more on the patterns that I've been seeing. I mean, like, all the different... when I looked over the history, I noticed these 3 styles constantly popping up. And something that someone wanted me to point out, the belt point, you may also want to add a clip or something to keep that point straight. I didn't do it with my suit, but at the same time, I don't recommend you use Velcro because Velcro and spandex doesn't mix. I just made a pair of white gloves, and it's a pair of gauntlets which I have for my Power Ranger costume, and the Velcro and spandex don't mix. Oh, you guys won't believe on how many times I've seen a Spider-Man costume that just skip out on the back. So many times. There are so many Spider-Man costumes out there that don't even have the blade back spider!
Then it goes back up. This is the that they use during the Raimi film.
And sewing the back on is a lot tougher than sewing the front, I noticed, but I completely forgot on how I went about sewing it, because then so many attempts. Oh. Same here. I gotta admit, I grew up watching the animated series. I see this was my second or third attempt. Yeah, the unknown wedding.
When sewing the shot, start by pinning the ribs and...
Oh, was it the other way around that I said? I can't remember how I did that. I do know that's like for my second or third attempt. Yeah. More sewing shots. But that done with my T3 on with my GoPro. Yeah, the arms. I missed a big time with the arms with my first suit because I forgot to add the seam allowance. Because just I love that scene. Wow. This is whatever. I can't blame you, remember? Oh, what the what? I barely speak English.
If not, well, the regular style will work. It's not in the
okay, I'm just so incredibly weird. I don't know what goes through my mind. My sewing in, boy, this shot out of focus. Good thing I'm gonna be getting a new camera. Yeah, and trust me, doing it like this is a lot easier than doing it the other way.
Very simple. but it's
Yeah.
not going to drive you nuts. The underarm webbing. Some people hate them, some people like
Oh
them.
yeah, I actually just bought some
Obviously,
different
I like
material for
them.
the underarm
In my
webbing, which I
opinion,
might use for
Spidey
my
Johnson
4th
isn't complete
attempt.
without the underarm webbing.
You know, look there, you get the
Find
black
something that looks
suit
right,
and back. You
could
can even
have
see
a
the
mask
mask for the
or
first
white
suit.
texture in it already. If not,
Wow,
doesn't matter.
no free masks.
The more important thing is try to find
Oh yeah, I
something
don't.
that doesn't itch.
Oh, wow, that
Okay, so
started
how much
bad.
that you would need?
I gotta admit, I love my red and black
It's
suit a
really
lot more than my red and
It
blue
really is up to you
suit.
on
It
how
still look a
that you
lot
would
better,
need.
but
I
at the same
feel
time,
the distance
wow,
would be
I'm really
about
skinny.
6, and the elbow would be good. And
Oh
another
yeah,
thing
and the
is
chest
that
logo that you see on the red and
the
blue.
angle of the
Oh,
webbing
yeah,
from
I mean,
the
also want to point out.
to
Some of you guys
Spidey
probably
to
have noticed with a lot of these non-red Spidey suit, you see me have the marking there. I kind of just did that so I could tell which direction is the good direction.
I know.
Okay, that was from the second or third attempt on the on webbing. I lost track on how many times I did this. Ooh, yeah, that's a pain in the butt.
Then flip it inside and out and sew
Yeah.
the arm together. And then flip it inside out again.
It's amazing how many times I saw the finished shoot doing this video. Oh yeah, and the backgrounds, you guys, I did that in Photoshop because I think it looks cool.
The mask, the gloves,
Oh,
the
I'm
boots,
doing the next part.
and the webbing.
And subscribe.
Rate, comment, and subscribe. And I can catch you guys next time, right here on Make It So.
Let's talk about the music. I kind of wanted to make sure I don't add too many copyrighted songs, so I might have like 2 in this entire video. The last one being the Japanese Spidey song, which I kind of have always wanted to do a video with the Japanese Spider-Man song. Why? Just because I can. And it's just darn cool. There's another full shot. Back to the door openings. For the record, the Make It So opening was just made a bunch of random stuff I had on my computer. And plus, you actually get to see me actually making the Spidey suit doing this. And then you get the free dancing Spideys. Every time a Jedi appears on my channel, the Jedi is going to die because I hate Star Wars. And yes, I'm a big Trekkie. Enhance the name, Make It So. What's a perfect name for a sewing video?
Make it so.
And this whole entire sequence right here was done in almost completely done in hit film. Jeez, it was so hard to find a song that could get me that rhythm, that pop at the moment I wanted. But yeah, it just simply put, used the 3D space and hit film and a bunch of PNGs from Photoshop. Very similar opening. And did a whole dolly shot thing, yeah. No hat spinning. And me wearing my Pokemon hat. And yes, I like to use transitions. Built-in transitions into Premiere. Okay, whenever you guys see me doing these like voiceovers, I just did a close-up with the to the camera with my mic. Oh, more of that. Yeah. Ooh, Kenshin is in the background. Hi Kenshin, hi Kaoru. And you also just get to see my Sabato and my Shinkanmaru over to your left. See? I'm not allowed to have a real sword for obvious reason. Yes, I made my body forms like Spider-Man. And I actually do keep them right there. Oh, now we're getting to the whole free mask bit. This actually was the entire reason why I did this series, was just so I could do these shots. And if you guys haven't noticed, the 3 different masks look kind of like the Canadian flag. That was done intentional. How about the butt mask? Just like my first mask, I did for one of my early prototypes, which you guys might see pop up sometime in the next couple of minutes. Yeah. really simple, very easy, and
Probably with the Amazing Fantasy number 15.
yeah, the butt mask seems straight down the middle.
Cartoon series. But other than that,
Yep,
this is a fairly
I know
good,
that. Blah blah blah.
Our next mask.
Did I misspell Maine?
Follow the instructions from weapon.
Yeah, you see this sign mask a few times. For the wait a minute, I said that. I'm assuming you watched these two videos before you started watching the commentary, okay? You haven't? Go watch the original video. Keep talking too much. Why am I talking too much? Am I making this entertaining for you? Am I driving you crazy? I can't drive myself crazy. What is it? What am I doing? What's that? Actually, I never seen The Watchmen. I never seen Lord of the Ring either. Okay, hurry up to the next mask, right, don't ya? Come on! I'm not fast forwarding it. Okay, I actually had a blue mask that wasn't fully completed, and the gluing for the lenses was a complete and totally mess. I actually found one of these like Cobra Commander type face shells at a Halloween store. I tried to attach the eyes on there, and it kind of just came out as a complete totally mess. Again, I use like stuff called matte tack. When I was peeling off, it was taking off some of the again some of the coating for the mirror light lens. Again, and you kind of get a loose introduction on how the mask were edited, because again, I did what they did during the Raimi films, as I mentioned before, just enlarged one of those basic patterns. But yeah, I admit I like this mask. I like to use it. Again, and the web lines, it's done with washable marker, so when I toss it in the machine, it will wash off, as you guys can probably see. Oh, and I made these eyes like long before I started making videos. I made like so many. I just wanted to show them off.
Now the eyes have gotten bigger over the years.
Yeah. It's kind of amazing how incredibly big those eyes are. Like all these white or silver eyes are staring at you. Yeah. Yes. The mirror lens. That's how it's done in the comics. Not white mask. So technically, oh. Man, I did this so incredibly fast. And this is basically how I made all my lenses too. I had like a dual pair for all of them, as you guys can see. Yeah. Sorry, this is real life fun the timing. Oh, this shot. This was done with my standard definition in JVC, and some of these images are enlarged. Oh, those. This one, as this picture, as you guys see, was done way back when I went to college. No, and yeah, this was one of my earlier attempts. Not bad, but it's so college stuff. Before I even figured out the show. Oh, look, you can see a Spidey book, and you also notice to your top right, the lenses for the black suit. Me cutting. Lots of fast forward scenes. That's the difference between point 1 and point 2. There's a lot more how-to stuff and oh, hot glue. The hot glue is a complete totally mess. Ooh, that image is blurry. But college attempt. Yeah. Zoom in. Zoom out. Ooh. I need to really practice on my how I handled the puff paint. Wait a minute. Hopefully you guys can see all the polka dotted texture. Oh, that was the same shot I did for the when I mentioned the glue when I was doing the list. More of that, and yeah, there is. I did find another material that could be used as I made like lens, which is basically the party gift wrap. For the record, my body form I have here, I kind of tossed out because I kind of broke the neck.
But other than that,
Yep.
that speech so stuff.
I don't think I'm actually assembling the eyes in this entire shot, and I keep messing with my body form. Oh yeah, go check out this guy font. It's actually quite good. It's a blatant piece of advertising. Yes, I went with the same material as my lenses. Some people make custom frames.
Okay, if you can't draw simple spider or know that spiders have 8 legs, well then you're an idiot. The spider that I use.
Yeah, I actually modified it.
Of my own
Oh,
design.
there's the back
Now,
spider which I
the
did with
back
my
spider
original suit.
hasn't changed a whole lot over the years. In the comics, it remains fairly consistent. However, the classic design for the back spider looks like a pit.
Yeah, I had to add that tick reference.
What was that?
I had to add it.
Never mind. And just like I did for the front spider,
Yes, you guys saw it a few times.
Design. Before you even print the spiders out, you should measure the space on the shot that you think you would
Yeah,
need
pretty much
for
straightforward.
the costume.
Gluing it is a little bit of a trick, but yeah, and I didn't sew it on. Another thing, while we're doing the front spider, I wanted to add a little bit of glow-in-the-dark paint to it.
Now, the cutout
Yeah, it didn't turn out well.
is pretty much
It made a
the
mess.
same way as the cutout the iframe. However, I recommend you save
And believe it or not, I still have the cutout piece, even for my first suit. Yeah, my back spider did not turn out well. But I wanted something that stretches.
On a piece of paper. Then I end up tracing that onto the piece
Yeah.
of spandex, and I cut the spider out.
Hey man,
Now, to attach
I'm putting the shirt back
to
on?
attach the spider's
What was I
form,
thinking?
But put the shirt onto its flying form.
Oh boy.
And with the other piece of leather that has the chest spider silhouette on it, I
Washable
put
markers
that
is
on
your
the
best
spot where
friend
I
for this
want
costume.
the spider to be.
Unless you're using silk screening. If that case, good for you. I haven't attempted silk screening yet. Oh yeah, gluing that thing on is tedious. See what I mean? Blame mess. I blame the puff paint. The glow in the dark puff paint. No, I should add a needle effect. Right. Or machine gun. Stop it there! Oh, same sorry you guys saw in the opening. And yes, my sewing machine covered with Spider-Man stickers. Oh, the gloves. I said this is the only scene the turkey hand full image I found online. See, this is the only time in the entire video I actually showed you guys how to do everything step by step. Okay, maybe not that. That's a scene from something else. Yeah, I'm basically cheating there. I think I forgot to shoot that whole sequence too.
And now I make my master pan.
Yeah.
Onto another sheet of paint. Pin it to
Yeah, showing. Again, the guy from StretchYellow.com did a much better tutorial on this than I did.
Make sure your machine isn't cutting
Yep.
the pattern when you're sewing it.
Off.
Once done, tear the paper off and cut
Yeah.
the glove out.
Oh, my web shooters. I completely, totally cheapskated when I went into the further tutorial. Ugh, I could get an entire rant about that. I could get on an entire rant on just complaining about the whole lack of holes in the gloves for Spider-Man costume. Yeah, again, nothing fancy here. But back on the holes in the gloves, people, you cannot buy a good Spider-Man costume. All those store-bought Spider-Man costumes you guys see in stores are a piece of beep, a piece of crap. None of them are good. Don't buy them. Spider-Man is one of those characters that make his suit. You could do a far better job if you do it yourself. Again, I still need a lot more work, but that's just me. I'm not perfect. No one is. And I like to cheat with the boots. I like the vital spot.
Okay, guys. The websters all
Yeah.
aiming for what
The texture of the websters. You can see the balls. You can see the nozzle pointing out. Yeah, that's all I wanted. I didn't want to make proper set of websters because, again, just to be underneath the gloves. For those of you guys who want proper websters, go ahead. I just didn't.
And all the thing is really is just a fix with elastic.
Again, I'm really lazy. I just didn't want to do a entire how-to bit since there's so many tutorials out there online. Plus, with these new Spider-Man movies with the websters, you can find websters at the Halloween store. I actually did a entire thing with my hands, but yeah. Personally, I've seen a lot of people do it more gloopy with the web line, but I think using plastic wrap kind of give a much more web-like texture. It's kind of stringy and yet gloopy at the same time, so I think it's more realistic. I like that font. Oh, you speak about the fonts. If you guys haven't noticed, I like to do my fonts more metallic. That's just more of a taste preference, and I believe I'm talking about silk screen here. Yeah, I think I just mentioned that. Man, that shot is bright. Again, I really have a hard time trying to get my camera settings done. Because I should have just darkened that down. Because that just really overexposed my green screen shot. Wow, I'm lazy. I am. Blah blah blah. Yes, before you put your puppet on, wash the fabric. And me putting on the body form again. I need to make myself a proper body form because nothing fits me.
If you have a more specific web design in mind,
yep.
You can use washable markers.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. Kind of like all my web shots. Oh yeah. I'm using better Spidey terminology here. Wow, we're getting closer to the end. Let me talk about the end thing. As I mentioned before, I went and used the oh, never mind, web bag. You find all this stuff around Halloween. Easy stuff. As I was saying about the ending, my biggest concern when I was playing out my ending was running out of footage. What I originally wanted to do was actually recreate the ending, like the storyboard, the ending from the 70s Spider-Man show. And what was I? Yeah, I basically just wanted to recreate the ending from the 70s Spider-Man show. And subscribe. Yeah. One of the few times I actually did a rep shot. There's my logo, and you know what? Spider-Man doesn't have too many good songs. A pan saw in my room. You got the credit for the music. The free suits which I have. Again, for those of you who see my how to make a Goku costume, a lot of this is very similar. Yeah. Oh, my Sergeant uniform. You got the list of my equipment I used. Yeah, like stuff that all these black suit dancing shots were done at an anime convention a couple years ago, and I just been wanting to use that stuff in a video for so long. My Gundams. Yes. Hey, Naruto is in the top left. See? There's the guy with the font I loosely mentioned. The black suit. I will show you all. There, punch something. There's your action scene. Fuck off, red blue suit. Everyone will like the black suit. I love that, like the black suit just gave a thing, a wall kind of thing. Don't let me without my mask on. I don't think I have any rhythm. Who cares? Oh, what, being Godzilla black suit? Ugh. Oh yeah, the song that they dance to is the Caramel Dance song. Oh, Shinken Red. The color costume Ed. Boy, that shot is out of focus! Did I just did that? Why am I? Cat or a spider? I forgot. Now look at those awesome dance moves. I forgot why I was dancing. Hello, black suit. Bad slow-mo. Disco! Then Spidey staying alive. Disco! Oh! Yeah! I love that background. I mean, I like how some of the shots did turn out. Like, you get the full range of color. We saw a lot of these too. Like, you can see how the blue velvet works. Yeah, I got really lazy. Yeah, my webbing is more like lightning. Oh, well, I guess I should say Oh, nice shot. I guess I should say thanks to you guys for watching this commentary. I hope I might have answered a few questions and try to keep you guys entertained. Oh, then my, shit. Sabato. And with my Shinken Ren helmet. Again, thanks you guys for watching. Hey, black suit. Along in this part. Oh, okay. Very lazy effect. Yes, I know I'm lazy. Lightning webbing. Who cares? Bye.